Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is John and I'm a junior network engineer based in Copenhagen, Denmark. In today's video, we'll be diving into how to study for the Cisco CCNA certification exam, what resources to use, as well as my secret study method using Boson Exam Simulator to guarantee you success in your official exam. 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video on how the Cisco CCNA saved my life, and I received lots of comments and questions and emails on how to study for the Cisco CCNA exam and what resources to use. And this video is addressing all those questions as well as a secret method to use. Before we dive into it, let's first define what the Cisco CCNA is in case you are not aware. The Cisco CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Network Associate, and it is an entry-level certification that tests the candidate's knowledge in network fundamentals, security, automation, and as well as programmability. And it prepares you for networking roles as well as in general IT roles. So let's presume you're new around here and you have no idea how to begin. You must start here with the Bible. What I call the Bible. So you pretty much have to Google CCNA exam blueprint and click the first result. That will bring you to the Cisco Learning Network store, and you need the blueprint to begin. I would personally advise you to print blueprint out. Close these two. And the blueprint is your guide in general. You should have this with you and one by one check the items off of the exam. Previously in this is version 1.1. In version 1.0, the CCNA exam was about 102 questions, multiple choice questions. So that's like a marathon. But the structure has changed in version 1.1. They've added a couple of topics to the exam and changed a few of the category items. But one of the full additions that they've made to the exam is explain AI, generative and predictive in the context of network operations. So this blueprint will tell you what you need to know for the exam, and you need it before beginning. Now let's get into the courses that you need. I would highly recommend Neil Anderson's course on Udemy. It is comprehensive and has everything you need: labs, guide on how to install packet tracer, course materials, even a study plan. But yeah, that's entirely up to you. I would advise, if you're new and you don't know what to do, just raw dog it. Just start from the beginning. Get your pen, notebook, highlighters, and just jump straight in. If you are not sure that networking is for you, or you just want to see what this is about, I would highly recommend you take Jeremy IT's lab on YouTube. It's a free course, but he also has a Udemy course it's the same thing, but he put it on YouTube out for free. What a legend. So you can just go through this. After about 10 videos, you can see if you can decide if you are interested in this, and if you want to continue, then maybe you can come purchase Neil's course. Okay, so the idea is that you're going to go through the video course. There's an optional certification guides here. Sorry, I just picked the random one. I should pick from the Learning Network store. Let me pick this one here. So there's the official certification guide. It's a textbook. For those that like reading and don't enjoy videos as much, you can get this. This is so old, 2019. There's newer versions. It's the second edition here. So you can get these books as supplementary study sources, but I think the video is enough, and there's enough free resources to study, to read if you want stuff to read. Okay, so let's presume now that you are done with the video course, and you feel okay. I think I'm ready to take the exam. This is where Boson comes into play. You need to go to boson.com, go to the exam simulator. They also have a network simulator which you can use for labs, but personally for me, packet tracer is more than sufficient. So you you go to Boson Exam Simulator and you pick try a demo, this is just for the sake of this video. Obviously you need to purchase the exam. I'll put a 15% discount code in the video description. Please leave a like on your way to the video description to get that code. Let's say start new exam, and let's pick the Cisco CCNA load exam. So this is the drum roll the secret Boson method to guarantee you success in your exam. You're gonna take exam A in simulation mode. This is after you've purchased Boson. You have full access to all 3 exams. You're gonna take exam A in simulation mode, and do not cheat. Absolutely, under any circumstances, do not cheat. If you don't know the answer, skip, go to the next question, or guess, just do an educated guess and move on. You need to manage your time wisely in the official exam. So just pretend this is the official exam and just skip. It's fine. You're going to fail no matter what you do, and that's okay. Take exam A. So let me just, for the sake of the video, let me jump in here and say which of the following best describes an Ethernet frame that exceeds 1518. This will be with a bad FCS. Yes, that's maybe, yeah, it's a giant. So you take the questions, don't cheat, pretend you're in the official exam. I don't know, I'll just pick some random answers here and then grade exam. So when you're done taking the exam on the first attempt in simulation mode, you should note down somewhere your score and look at your category breakdown. In the blueprint, there are categories and the weights of these categories. So 20% of the exam will be network fundamentals, 20% will be network access. As you can see, IP connectivity weighs the most. It weighs the most. So take notes of your category scores. Because this is a demo, there's only network fundamental questions. When you take notes, come back and take exam A again, but this time in study mode. Now have your pen and notebook again, and now you're going to take this exam again. You look at the question, you try and answer it, and then you reveal the answer. But this is where Boson outshines any other exam practice resource. They give you the explanation of not only the correct answer, but why the other options are wrong. And for me, that's really powerful, being able to determine why this should not be considered as the correct answer. And not only that, they give you resources, links, and references to the OCG, the book I talked about, and white papers, which are official documentations regarding whatever topic this question addresses. So you're going to take notes. If needed, you can absolutely go back to the course. If something is not clear and this doesn't make sense, you can go back to the course, watch a video before you proceed. But please take as much time as you need before you proceed. Write down as much notes. Understand, really. I think even if don't gaslight yourself into understanding, really understand why these 2 options are correct before you move on to the next question. So when you're done going through the exam in study mode, you're going to come back one more time. Let's go back. I want to take it again. Load exam. You're going to come back and take exam A for the 3rd time. Again, in simulation mode. Put your notebooks away, put your phones away, and take this exam again. Obviously, you're going to remember some of the answers, but before you click the answer, convince yourself or remind yourself, try and recall why this is the correct answer before you proceed. Otherwise, anything short of that will be cheating yourself. So take the exam again in simulation mode. This time you should pass, obviously, because you remember most of the answers, but also because you understand why the answer is correct and why the others are wrong. Rinse and repeat with exam B, exam C, and by the time you take exam C for the first time in simulation mode, you should pass. And once you pass, then you know you are ready for the Cisco CCNA exam. If you fail, then you might need to review again and again, and then maybe take a random exam which will mix questions from all three. It's going to mix questions from all three of the exams. So with that said, I think this worked flawlessly for me, and it should for you if you've actually paid attention in the classes and taken notes and done all the your due diligence. That was my method, and let me know how it works for you. Let me know how your studies are going. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Thank you all for watching this video, and most importantly, good luck in your studies and in your exam. Till next time, take care. Bye.